Viewers all over the world, you are watching CTC TV. We are the Come Together Church of all nations under the overseer, the Saint of God, Bishop Chanda. We are located in Sharon, Zambia. Viewers around the world, wherever you are watching me from, right now I am here at the blessed place, at the holy mountain of Sharon Township, where the Saint of God, Bishop Chanda comes to seek the face of God, comes to seek the mind of God. Viewers around the world, as you know and as you've heard before, the Saint of God, Bishop Chanda talks about being taken by the angels. This is the same place where the Saint of God, Bishop Chanda was once upon taken by the angels. This is the first place where the Saint of God, Bishop Chanda saw the angels. Saw viewers around the world. You are going to follow me. You are going to listen as the Saint of God, Bishop Chanda talks more about how he saw the angels and how he was almost taken by the angels. So viewers all over the world, the Saint of God, Bishop Chanda he is going to tell us more on where he was being taken by the angels and what really happened that day. We are going to listen as the Saint of God, Bishop Chanda he is going to share to us the story about what really happened that day between him and God. Viewers all over the world, that's the Saint of God, Bishop Chanda right there, seeking the mind of God. He is doing what he was born for and what he will die for. So viewers around the world, be connected as the Saint of God, Bishop Chanda shares his story to us, his blessed story, and to us. This is the holy mountain where the Saint of God, Bishop Chanda takes time and communicate with his Father, of course, the Lord who is in heaven. Viewers all over the world, that's the Saint of God. Saint of God, it's good to see you. I and the viewers are very happy to see you and to have you at this moment. Amen. Saint of God, of course, you are going to tell the viewers who you really are, who is Bishop Chanda so you're going to tell the viewers.
Bishop Chanda ni servant wa Kwalesa.
Bishop Chanda is the servant of God.
Ndi mwana wenu mwema viewers.
I am your child viewers.
Ndi servant wenu.
And I am your servant as well.
Ndi mwana omwina Zambia.
I am a child of Zambia.
Fyalirwa muno mwine mu Zambia.
I was born here in Zambia.
Kwikala muno mwine mu Zambia.
And I've been living here in Zambia.
Leselwa njita.
Until God called me.
Ampango mwana wakwe.
Until God made me his child.
John chapter number 1 verses 10, 11 and 12.
As it is written in John 1 verses 10 to 11. That to those who welcomes him, he gave them the power of being called the children of God. God is the only one who has called me.
Bishop Chanda
that's the Saint of God, Bishop Chanda you are listening to right now.
Amen.
Amen. Saint of God, Bishop Chanda the reason why we've come here at the holy mountain it's because I and the viewers would love to know more. I would love to hear more about this place, this holy mountain, because mostly you talk about how the angels almost took you and how you even saw the angels. The viewers would really love to know well exactly the angels came to you at first, and which place was exactly the angels wanted to took you at. So the viewers would really love to hear and would really love to know more about the story that you always preach to us about.
Okay, kuno ino lesa emuno mwine mu mountain amonekere na kuline.
This is the same mountain that God showed himself to me.
Na lesa muno mountain every day.
I was coming here every day.
Even 5 times a day. Bisa muno mukupepa.
To come here and pray.
Mukupepa obushiku bwonse.
To come here all night all day.
Shale ikalako kunganda.
I couldn't even stay at home.
5 times a day.
For 5 times a day.
Ndesa kuno mountain.
I used to come here.
Muno mountain.
Here in this mountain. There are so many snakes. Which could harm people.
Nama scorpion yaengi.
Even scorpions are in this mountain. Even dogs are in this mountain. Which can take so many lives of people. But I was here without any harm.
So one day,
I was here praying.
7 days prayer and fasting.
I was in this mountain praying 7 days.
So your 7 days prayer and fasting.
That 7 days prayer and fasting.
Angels
the angels showed themselves to me. In this mountain.
Angels almost 5 times. So.
I've seen angels for almost 5 times. And my life has never been the same. When you see the angels, your life would never be the same again. I was passing into many persecutions. I was passing in hardship. When God called me, after God called me, I was a businessman. I had a lot of wealth. And when God showed upon himself to me, that give your wealth to others. After I gave my wealth to others, God told me that when you give, then I'll start using you. So I had to give them the wealth that I had. I gave everything that I had. Even my clothes, I had to give them. I only remained with 1 trouser, 1 shirt, and 1 jacket, and 1 pair of torn shoes. Everything that was great I had to give to people. I started coming here in this mountain. I was sleeping in here. Some were telling me that I was going crazy. I had to be persecuted and I was called so many names. But I never worried. I was sleeping in here. For a week I could sleep in here. I was even forgetting what time I can eat at home. I gave all my wealth to people. All my clothes, I gave it to people. I only remained with 1 trouser, 1 shirt, and 1 jacket, and 1 pair of torn shoes. Even the house that I was sleeping in, it wasn't a good house. It was a small house. I used to sleep in this mountain. I never worried about anything.
7 days.
So as I was here for 7 days, I prayed at day 1. I never saw anything.
Day 2.
I prayed again for day 2.
Day 3.
Day 3. I was still in this mountain. So as I was at that side, while I was that side, I saw 3 angels. These angels, they were coming from this side. They were coming from this way. The voice came from the heavens that these angels are the 3 wise men. They are the 3 wise men. When I saw them, they were coming from this way. The 3 angels. when I come to this place,
ndonfana amaka yakwalesa alengira mulini
I could even feel the presence of God entering in me.
because bamalayika kunoko bamonekere kulini
Because this is where the angels came to me.
face to face na meso
I had to saw the angels face to face with my naked eyes.
baleyishira okusoba
They were coming from this way.
so umo malayika pali abo batatu
So one angel amongst the three of them,
akwete ifipyango fitatu
he had the three brooms.
so ili wakwete ifipyango fitatu
As he was holding three blooms,
uwo ali kusaidi kuno wakwete ifipyango fitatu
the one who was having three blooms,
uwo ali wakonkerepo apa
the second one,
akwete olupena ayimya pamutwe
the other angel was carrying a basket on his head.
nomba oyo ali kuntayi uwo ali kulasyo
The third angel,
shamwine fyakwetaawo
I couldn't saw what he was holding.
so mwebale ntamba bonse
So viewers around the world,
ndefuwa ndondolole pali three wise men
I want to explain about the three wise men
abamonekere kuli ine
who came to me
muli ino mountain
in this mountain.
nishi ndi muplan fasting for 7 days
While I was in prayer and fasting for 7 days.
Wise man umo pali bali abali batatu ama angels
One of the angels
akwete ifipyango fitatu
was having three blooms,
era umo akwete basket pamuto wakwe
and the second one was having a basket on his head.
so ulya umo wali kulasi nshamwine fyakwete
I couldn't see the third one what's holding.
nishina bafuala namagawuni swatali
They were also putting in long gowns.
then baleyishira kukuside
They were coming from this way.
ma angels batatu
The three angels
ababaleyishira ma three wise men
who are called the wise men.
iyo baleyishira
When they were coming,
balefumina kuside
they were coming from this way.
ero bayishira okuso
Then they were coming down there.
iyo bayishire so
When they were coming,
bambira okuyisa muli yakene kalod so
they started coming this way.
so iyo baleyisa
As they were going,
nambira okulaba konka
I started following
yes
them.
pakamboneko baleya
That until I see where they are going.
so iyo twayishire kikakuno kuside
So as we were reaching this way,
abama three wise men
these three wise men,
bayishire munsi yakamutikali
they went under there into the tree.
so apapanchenda apa
So this place,
impeta holy place
I call this place a holy place.
impeta holy place
I call it a holy place.
ero akakamutimile munapa
And the tree you are seeing there,
akakamuti
the tree you are seeing here,
impeta covenant tree
I call it a covenant tree.
you was all over the world
You are,
pakuya pali covenant tree
if you want to go there, the covenant tree,
ufile wafukama pano
you have to kneel down here from here.
nga wafukama pano
When you kneel down from here,
ero walamu kumona covenant tree
as you go towards the covenant tree,
in covenant tree
that's the covenant tree,
apo lesa tumine ma angels batatu
where God sent his three angels to me.
kumonekera kuli ine apapa covenant tree
Here, the covenant tree,
epo ama angels bayishire batatu
that's where the three angels came.
okufumaira ine day
Since from that day,
okufumaira ine day
bamalayika
bamonekere kuli ine
the angels appeared to me here,
life yandite abapose muna
and my life has never been the same
i a
again.
covenant tree
This is the covenant tree.
i a covenant
This
tree
is the covenant tree.
lesa ngamona chichimuti
When God sees this tree,
alanjibukisha ine
he remembers me.
nangula n'abanjimina abandi
Even if I'm being persecuted,
nga nayisafe pano pene pachimuti
if I just come here at this tree,
lesa alebukisha epepo lyanje
God always remembers my prayer.
lesa alebukisha epepo lyanje
God always remembers my
so
prayer.
pano epayishira ma angels
So this is where the angels came,
abachinjishe life yanje
the angels who changed my life.
and okufuma that day
And since from that day,
chifintu kyalisa njangukira
things became so easy for me.
ilyo napwishisha erya prayer and fasting ya 7
When I
days
finished my prayer and fasting for 7 days,
naile kunganda
I went home.
after ma angels n'abamona kuno
After I saw the angels here,
nali bakongera nti unafika pano pene pama angels
I had to follow them till here.
if yakongerepo between ine n'ama angels
What followed next between me and the angels,
ni secret yandi
it's my secret.
ni secret yandi nalesa
It's my secret between I and God.
iyo mama malaika bafikire pano
When the angels reached here,
nolyo bafumina okwo
when they were coming from that way,
naine wine nafika pano
even I came
ifyo
here.
twalandire nama angels.
What we discussed with the angels,
Ni secret yandinalesa.
it's a secret between me and God.
But in covenant tree.
But this is the covenant tree.
Akakamuti aka.
This tree,
Epapangika covenant ikalamba nalesa.
there is a big covenant between me and God.
Lesa ngamona kakamuti.
When God sees this tree,
Alanjibukisha
He
ini.
remembers me.
Nangu ninkwata malwele.
Even if I have sicknesses,
Na isafe pano.
if I just come here,
Bafide bayapola balwele.
then people will be healed.
Nga na isa pano.
If I just come here,
Pantopo na mwene ne bamalaika.
because this is the place where the angels appeared to me.
Bamalaika pano.
The angels appeared to me.
Epo nalandile na bamalaika.
This is where I talked with the angels.
Nomba ilo nafumine pano.
Now, when I went away from here,
I'm sure chiwatemo kumfefya ile titika nomba kungana.
yes, sent of God.
Okay. Ilo nafumine nomba kuno ku mountain okuya kungana.
When I went home,
Na ikile 14 hours okuya kungana.
I started going home around 14 hours.
Omunandi alinjitire ku fellowship.
My friend invited me to a fellowship.
Nishi life yali nshupa.
My life was so difficult.
Impia nalipela abantu.
I gave all my wealth away to people.
Impia shakusonkere nganda shali nshupa.
I couldn't even rent my house.
Balandro divesa isafe panganda.
My landlord was chasing after me.
Akanganda akanono.
A small house.
But naleli pila.
I used to pay
150.
at 1/5.
Naleli pila.
That's the rent that I used to pay.
But nalefiro kukwanisha.
But I couldn't even afford to pay the rent for 1/5.
Nombero na mwene bamalaika ko.
But when I just saw the angels here,
Ilo na ile kunganda.
when I went home,
Omunandi alintumine phone.
my friend called me.
Aisa kwa tokunja tuiso shimikire ko fellowship.
He said that you should come and you preach to my fellowship.
Ilo na ile shimikira ku fellowship ya.
When I went to my friend's fellowship,
Ilo na shimikire fe.
when I preached the gospel,
Abana kashiba mu baisa ima bali 5.
5 women had to rise.
Baisa ima.
They had to rise
Baisa lando kwa tifo tukala milipirire nganda
and
bashima.
said that we will be paying rent for you.
Ukufuma ile ine day.
Since that day,
Banje bero kufuwa ingande ikulu.
they told me that you should go and find a big house
Omo mwakula ikala.
where you should be staying.
Nabambi baima.
And the other one had to rise again. That will be buying food for you.
Bambi baima.
The other again had to rise.
Banshitira kwetoloshi ne shirt.
They had to bought me clothes.
Bamba nokulanshitira.
And they started buying me different
Balimpere
stuff.
ndalama abantu ira
They
day.
gave me a lot of money that day.
Balimpere fintu.
People gave me so many things.
Ilo nashimikire chebo.
Just after I finished
Nale
preaching.
shimikira pali Yesu.
While I was preaching about Jesus.
Pamfwa yakwa Yesu na pakubuka kwa Yesu.
About the death of Jesus and the rising of him.
Ilo nafumine kuno ku mountain.
When I went home.
Nishininda ndano bamuna ba malaika.
While I talked to the angels here.
Life ya ndopo ya change.
That's when my life changed.
Lyonse balendi abo bantu balendipirire nganda.
Every time those women had to take care of me.
Lesale bapala.
And may God bless
Baile
them.
kwato kunsonkerere nganda.
They had to pay my rent.
Ukwambo kunsonkerera.
They had to pay my rentals.
Kunshitire fyakulya.
They had to buy me food.
Kunshitire
They
fyakufuala.
had to buy me clothes.
Shachula po kufuma pala pe.
I've never survived since that day.
Paka na lero pano.
Until now.
Abantu banshitira fyonse.
People do everything for
Ine
me.
shishita.
I don't do anything.
Banshitira fye.
They just buy for me
After
everything.
fina mona ba malaika.
Just after I saw the angels.
Kuno kunchende.
Here.
Bupasta bwandi bwalirondoloka.
The calling of being a pastor has now improved in my life.
Ukufumana mona ba malaika pana.
Since the day I saw the angels here.
So ndefu amwishibe mwebale ntamu.
So I want you, my viewers, to know
okutira pano panchende pana.
that this place
Epo na mwenene na ba malaika face to face.
it's where I saw the angels face to face.
3 wise men.
The 3 wise men.
Ero bale fumina kulia bale
They were
sapa.
coming from that way and they coming at this direction.
Ilo natuwalilira okupepa.
When I continued to pray,
Nomba ndefu okumilanga na kumbi te wachinji pusho kutira urefu waisha sana bantu abarefu waisha sana okuyishiba apo rapture taking in place ilyo bamalaika bansendere mu rubafu okunse.
Yes, man of God, we also want to know where exactly the rapture took place, where exactly the angels wanted to take you. So we would love to also know that place. Already you've told us that this is the covenant tree. This is the place we are standing at right here. This is where the angels firstly appeared to you. This is the place where you firstly saw the angels. So now now, Saint of God Bishop Chanda Lungu, we've heard about all you've said right now. And lastly, we also want to know and to hear more about the place where rapture almost took place between you and the angels.
Okay, my viewers, kuno ninda ndokubati almost 5 times ama angels yali monekela pona ine physically kuno kwine ku mountain.
Viewers, for 5 times I've seen angels here in this mountain.
That's why abantu bale mwena na fiance feel for the salechita.
That's why people are even witnessing what God is doing.
Ni muno mwine mountain.
It's because of this mountain.
Nombatie ni milange ukolesa monekere kule ama angels na kabiri babiri aba ishire monekera pamaka.
Now let's go so that I show you where the 2 angels again appeared to me. The angels who wanted to just take me with them. They just wanted to take me with them. We are almost in the heavens physically. I just started rising, going upwards. I couldn't even see my body. As we are going upwards, I want to show you that place. Many people have heard about this story as I preach. Henceforth, people would like to know where exactly that happened and the place.
Okay, tell my daughter and their milange.
Viewers all over the world, as you are watching us right now, we are going towards the place where rapture almost took place. The rapture for the Saint of God Bishop Chanda Lungu. He is going now to show us where the angels, the 2 angels again appeared to him, where they wanted to take him away with them.
Abantu abakakwepo bakulaka kulukira pano. Ino ile bani puo bedside do wanyanja pose kumpola no kakuruka no kuya pantanji. Abashingira amachito bakulayingira amachito. Ndepanga foundation missionary aba Yesu. Foundation ile pangiwa missionary aba Yesu. Chinwe chilongani no lipalo lyenu imwe. Lipalo lya Zambia. Lipalo lya government of Zambia. Lipalo lya Africa. Lipalo lya all over the world. Abasungu bamwenya ama Chinese bose bakulaisa pano. Kwisa mukupola no kakuluka. Mulebe emitwa kufuma lero. Kama kabepo emichira na kabiri. Mulebe ba breadwinner pa family. Breadwinner pa family. Breadwinner pa family. Breadwinner pa family. Viewers all over the world, watch what is happening there, viewers. Declare people are vomiting out. People are being set free. People are being delivered. Hey! Viewers abantu bareba delivered. Give chef a bottle of oil. Foundation ya mpia na ikula mulimu. Kamweka chule. Kamweka lombe. Bakula lomba kulimwe.
After the Saint of God Bishop Chanda Lungu finished declaring upon God's children through the anointing oil, which is to break the yoke, he went into the audience where God started using his shadow to start delivering people from all the sicknesses they came with, from all sorts of challenges that they came with at the Holy Land of the Come Together Church of All Nations.
Hey! Makasa kata laya kata laya. Hey! Let's allez Jesus, Chanda. Allez Jesus, Chanda. In the name of Jesus. My shadow! 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 Hey! My shadow! Makada laya dada! My shadow! Be delivered! Through my shadow! Be set free! Through my shadow! My shadow!
Oh, Father in heaven. Oh, Father. Oh, Jehovah. Mighty man of
My shadow! Hey! 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 My shadow! My shadow! My shadow! My shadow! My shadow! Hey! My shadow! My shadow! My shadow! My shadow! Rajakalaya katalaya! My shadow! Hey! 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 My shadow! Malaka ya dada! My shadow! My shadow! My shadow! My shadow! My shadow!
I magnify you, my God. Thank you.